Hi guys, welcome back to Monicabuilds. I'm Monica and today I am back with a speed build, and this build is actually a request by a fellow simmer that goes by the name of D Simmer, and I will put the link to our channel down below. She's relatively new to YouTube as me. I say that like I've been here for so long, but it's possible that she started at the same time than me, but she actually restarted our channel recently, and right now I think she has 2 videos, and it's Themes 3 LP, but she also wants to start posting more videos about the Sims 4, and she needed a townhouse, and she was asking on the Unique Simmer Discord if someone could build that one for her. And since I had just finished doing the lighthouse that I posted on Thursday, I told her on the April update build, I told her that yeah, I could do that for her, and I think I never built a townhouse, so that was a fun challenge. And one more thing that adds to the challenge is she doesn't has all the games, which is not at all a problem. But since I have all the games, and I usually don't, even when I try, I am not the best to not use all the game packs, stuff packs, and things like that. So before I do a random pack challenge, it was a really good, how do you say, training to do a limited pack build. So for the build, I used all the expansion packs. I used for the the game packs. I used the Dine Out. I used Dine Out, Spa Day, Outdoor Retreat, the one I always forgot the name, and Strangerville. And for the stuff packs, there I used bowling, the bowling stuff, kid stuff, laundry day, and first pet, because those are the ones she told me she had. And it was awful for the bedrooms, and even for some decor, because I really wanted to do, for example, you will see at a moment, without realizing, I use a rug from Vampires, and then a little bit later off camera I was like looking for objects, and I was like, because I had already filtered everything at that time, I was like, where is that bed that I want that has the metal frame? And it's actually a game from a bed, and it was actually a bed from Parenthood. I was like, yeah. I don't know if that's a curse word, so beep. Don't say curse words. But I was, oh my god, I I am struggling to find. And the worst thing is that I was having a really bad case of creative block while I was doing the furnishing, and the fact that I was late on the dates that I said to her, because on Thursday I told her that on 4 days I could finish it. But since I didn't actually starting working on it, actually I started working on it on Thursday night, so she contacted me on Wednesday, I believe. So on Wednesday she contacted me. On Thursday night I started working on it. Friday night I didn't work on it because I had my friend that came back from her trip to Rwanda. I don't know if that's called like that in English. And she was there for her thesis, and it had been 4 months that I haven't seen her, and so I needed to to see my friend. Saturday I had a really bad headache, hangover, and on Sunday I had the Easter, so I was celebrating Easter with my family. So last night I was back on it, and I had to finish it because I had told her in 4 days I could say it, and I regretted it so bad because I turned on the game and I was like, gosh, what I am doing. Wait a minute. I will tell you when I came back. So here is when I came back to the game, when I'm starting doing this hallway. I was like, oh my god, I don't have any ideas to what I want to do with the interior. So, oh yeah, I should mention it. For the exterior and for the name of the house, the inspiration comes from townhouses in Brighton, because actually back in 2015 I did my bachelor degree internship in Brighton, because I had to do an internship abroad, and I stayed in Brighton for a month and a half, yeah, for 6 weeks, and so a little bit less than a month and a half. It depends how you see it. and And since she wanted a 3-bedroom and 3-bathroom townhouse, at first I was like, what can I build? Like, I never did actually really did a townhouse, I believe, in The Sims. Don't remember. And I was like, what can I do? And then it clicked, and I thought about the townhouse that I lived in when I was back in the UK, that I had actually built before on the Sim 3. You can find it in my Tumblr, on my Sims 3 builds page on Tumblr. My Tumblr is always linked down below if you wonder, and it's a Tumblr that I have for a really long time. So you have there my old builds that I used to do in the Sims 3 if you ever want to see them. And I was like, yeah, I can rebuild that in the Sims 3. It will be really fun, and yeah. And I really like to rebuild it. It's not actually like the same layout that the house I stayed in. It's very similar, but the house I stayed in had 4 bedrooms, and this one has only 3 bedrooms because I needed 3 bathrooms, and the house I stayed in had 2 bathrooms. Because I didn't say, this Simmer actually told me that in each townhouse she wanted 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So yeah, why did I say why? Yeah. So yeah, the creative dump. That's where I wanted to go. So when I came back, I was like, what can I do? And I started I cannot speak. I tried different styles, and I wasn't liking what I was doing. I wasn't feeling inspired at all. I was looking on Pinterest different things, scrolling. Usually it's like that my inspiration strikes, like by looking at different things, and then I try to do like I take different ideas from pictures that I like, and I throw them together in my builds. And I was like, even with Pinterest, I was like, I don't like any of this stuff. Like, it's really cute, but I don't see how we could fit. Or even when I tried, I scratched it so many times. Like, it's like a common thing going on lately on my builds, because it happened to me while I was doing the lighthouse. It happened to me while I was doing the April build. I feel like I need to do something else than builds lately. I love building. It's not an accident that my channel is called Monicabuilds. Usually I do more builds than playing the game. But since I've been trying to do 2 builds a week, I know that like I respect simmers that do more than that, but I put so much thought into each of my builds, and sometimes they take me so much time. Like the lighthouse took me a full week to do, and I've been building so much that my ideas are like running slim, and I think I'm going to try to do other things like cast videos or LPs, even though LPs don't work that much. And if you that are watching my videos don't enjoy what I post, I don't see why I'm posting it. Of course, I want to post things that I like, but I cannot lie. I will also want to post things that my viewers like. My viewers, I feel like I'm a popular simmer, but no. But things that you that are watching also want to watch, of course. So I'm still looking for ideas for Thursday video. So if you have anything that you want to request or propose, I feel that that's not the worst. That's more for our weddings. But like, if you want to give me some ideas for my Thursday video, I'll be glad to hear them. And so yeah, but I feel kind of bad for Decima because I told her that I could do the both builds in 4 days and I couldn't. So you will. I don't know if she's actually doing it, but I told her if she wanted to do a video to the other half, she could. She said she said okay. I don't know if okay means she will do it, or I didn't went too far on it because I was still working on it. So I probably should ask her if she will do it. But if she ever does, I will of course link it down below when she does, or link it in a more recent video. Talk about it on other videos that I will post at the time she does it, of course. And I want to come back to this build because it has a lot of potential. And I love it. It's just that I am not inspired to furnish right now, and it's incredible for me to saying that because usually it's building that I struggle with. So it's like, you know, like everything, you go through phases, not faces. But at least, guess what? For once, you see me do a bathroom because this video was kind of short. Like, what is not a bad thing after a 30-minute video for the lighthouse. But I thought, yeah, there isn't that much that I film for this video, so I can probably like put the bathroom for once. But you only see me do one because the other ones are really like it's a copy but with less objects. Like the one you see me is the one on the ground floor, and there is the washing machine. The one on the first floor doesn't have the washing machine, but has like a how do you call it? A sort of not a wardrobe, but you know the wall. Oh my god, the wall things. Well, you see it in the screenshots. Oh yeah, there is no walkthrough for this video. I did screenshots instead. But you will see all the bathrooms in the screenshots. I cannot speak. So we are almost at the end of the video. I hope you still enjoyed the video, even though I know I rambled a lot. But I needed to explain a little bit the story behind this build. And I still like it, so it's why I want to come back to it and do the other half of the build. Even though, even if Decima does it, I want to really come back to it because it has like a story with me, since it's inspired by something I lived in. That the interior was not at all like that. That's another story. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below ideas or requests of videos you want to see me do, or even to have a talk. I always enjoy to have a little talk in my comments or even in all my social media. All the links are down below. Subscribe if you're not, and I hope you have an awesome day wherever you are in the world. Bye bye.
Now I see, yeah. Each time I fall, I know I'll rise again. I'll walk the line again. Every breath I'm taking in, I'm not scared to go on. You left me lost, so I fly on my own.